May I have your attention, please, for a very important announcement. The world-famous Harlem Wizards are heading your way. That's right, it happens Friday, April 26th at 7 o'clock in your Franklin Middle School gym. Come see those masters of show basketball, the world-famous Harlem Wizards, take on your Grizz Cub Crushers, which include from Creekside Elementary, Mrs. Dameron, Mrs. Garrett, Mrs. Sherry, and Mr. Weimer. From Needham Elementary, Mr. Purley, Mrs. King, and Mrs. Spaulding. From Northwood Elementary, Mrs. Paris, Mrs. Hoeing, Mr. Martin, and Mr. McCrary. From Union Elementary, Mrs. Smith, Mrs. Clark, Mrs. Small, Mrs. Stone, and Mr. Webster. From Webb Elementary, Mr. Zook, Mrs. Bartram, and Mrs. Miller. From Custer Baker Intermediate School, Mrs. Findley, Mrs. McCarthy, Mrs. Ramey, and School Resource Officer Helms. From Franklin Middle School, Mr. Dorsey, Mr. Hukin, and Mrs. Pieper. And your coach is Superintendent Dr. Clen Denning. There's going to be lots of fun, music, dancing, and all the zany antics of show basketball. And trust me, you don't want to miss it. Go to harlemwizards.com right now. Don't wait until game day. Go to harlemwizards.com right now. Get your tickets and all the information. Again, it happens Friday, April 26th at 7 o'clock in your Franklin Middle School gym. The world-famous Harlem Wizards taking on your Grizz Cub Crushers. Go to harlemwizards.com right now. Get your tickets and all the information. And we will see you there!